want to thank the Menlo School for hosting us this afternoon at Commentator Field, and the CIF requires good sportsmanship and positive behavior of student athletes, cheerleaders, band members, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation in supporting the student athletes and officials in a positive manner. Please be mindful of your language and actions at all times, and should notice it in respect. Profanity, derogatory comments, or other intimidating actions, especially concerning race, gender, or ethnicity, direct at athletes, officials, team representatives, or other spectators will not be tolerated, and are grounds for immediate removal from the school premises and future events. We appreciate your cooperation in creating a safe, inclusive, and positive game environment. And introducing the coaches for the San Mateo Bearcats. Assistant coach, Adam Hinman. Assistant coach, Sunil Prasad. Assistant coach, Kevin Reed. And the Bearcats are coached by Jeff Geller. And now, to introduce the coaches of the Menlo Knights. Assistant coaches, Moss Foxy, Galen Levy, Ryan Murphy, Watson Foxy, Mike Hill, Gamori Flake, Mike Tagato, and the Knights are coached by Vaughn Smith. And announcing the referees for this afternoon's matchup. And referee Ed Walter, umpire Paul Harris, and linesman Ari Lanier, line judge Greg Marinik, and back judge Michael Suggs. Let's give a round of applause for today's referees. Without them, we do not have football. And today's game is being covered by Cal High Sports. You can see highlights from this game on 49ers Cal High Sports, presented by US Bank. Join Robert Bronstein and Armin Gulliver for the best in Bay Area high school sports. 49ers Cal airs Sunday nights at 6 on NBC Sports California. You can also follow them on Instagram and on YouTube at 49ers Cal High for next day highlights and full game videos. And introducing our singer for this afternoon's national anthem, Menlo's own and amazing Vivian Suggs. If everyone could please stand and remove your caps and look towards the north end zone.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, who brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Menlo.
Good afternoon, I should say, and welcome back to Cartan Family Field. Everybody for joining us for the varsity edition here today of the Menlo School Knights, taking on the San Mateo Bearcats here. Had the JV edition of this game earlier today, and it was not pretty. 49-0. Menlo putting the boots to San Mateo. San Mateo runs a triple option. If you're unaware of them, it's going to be really run heavy for them. If you look at their stats from last week, their quarterback Lucas Fitzgerald threw the ball once. That ball was intercepted. Got to think that's probably going to be a different story than the JV game today. When you look at the San Mateo varsity sideline, lots of size in the white and orange. We'll see our Menlo Knights here in their signature navy blues. But yeah, got to think that this is going to be a different story here on the varsity level. Certainly looks like San Mateo has lots of big bodies there. Menlo, as I said, in that JV matchup, dominating in the interior on offense and defense. Don't think San Mateo had a single play that was plus 10 in yards. All right, so we're going to see Dylan O'Malley kicking this ball off for Menlo. Kicking off. San Mateo receive here in the first half. 12-minute quarters here, 4 of them. Second game for both of these teams. Menlo beating Hózhó Academy in their first game, 60-0 in the varsity game. Could have been more. That game, pretty much by the end of the first half, honestly, by the first quarter, that game was over. Kind of same thing with the JV edition of this one, but alas, we got to figure out what this one's going to be like, because that is a slow dribbler. That is technically a live ball. And that is returned by Cameron Berry, number 5. Had to be tidy with that. Did the Bearcats there. So you could see someone got a hand on it. That is a live ball, but good on Berry there to be tidy and just fall down. Give the Bearcats 35-yard line position here. As I mentioned, going to see the Bearcats here doing a lot of triple option. As we will see Lucas Fitzgerald, the 6'1", 200-pound junior, under center here. You're going to see a lot of that. Pounds up the gut there. To number 10, Giovanni Hernandez-Cruz there. It's going to be a gain of about 3 or 4. Tackle there by Will Farrell. Yes, that is his real name. All right, so it'll be about 2nd and maybe 6 or 7 here for the Bearcats as they wait for their play to be relayed to them. Trying to figure out what's happening. I think the line judge trying to figure out where the spot of the ball is. Okay, everything's all kosher here. Okay, so we'll see Lucas Fitzgerald in there. Number 9. Hands it off once again. And that is going to be a Bearcat first down for Giovanni Hernandez-Cruz. As I said, it's probably going to be a different story from the JVs. We'll see the replay right now. This varsity team of San Mateo has some decent size. We did see Menlo's JV team gang tackling very well in the open field. Obviously, we can see Hernandez-Cruz, a stout running back in the backfield, almost reminiscent of a Darren Sproles or someone with some great low center of gravity. Hard to bring down. Drew Hauser did well to bring him down. Hauser had a pick 6 last week. That is a false start. That is something that we saw a lot of in the JV edition of this game. The Bearcats, I think, had 4 false starts on 1 drive. So this will push the Bearcats back into their own territory. This will be on the 45 of the Bearcats. 1st and 15. As I said, they're going to be pretty much 99% running here from the Bearcats as Hernandez Cruz barrels forward for about a 5-yard gain. Trevor Vanderpyle with the tackle there, able to be the low man. Low man wins out. If you're a young buck watching football, always be the low man. Arm tackling ain't going to get you anywhere, especially with someone. Man, Hernandez Cruz almost reminds me of Mike Allstott if you just kind of, scaled him down a little bit. But all he's missing is that big neck thing on the back. All right. So now 2nd and about 9 for the Bearcats. They've been really positive on the run. Hernandez Cruz gobbled up in the backfield there by number 52, Palmer Riley. That is a great tackle. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Merrick Ward. Are they saying he wasn't down? What the heck? Oh, no, he pulled it. They fooled me. My God. Lucas Fitzgerald with a great pull there. I thought Giovanni Hernandez Cruz was down. So it'll be a 3rd and 1 now for Lucas. Lucas Fitzgerald here. Yeah, it has been a tale of 2 different games now. As Hernandez Cruz just bouncing off some linemen there is enough for the 1st down. For the longtime Menlo football fans here, it's going to be pretty reminiscent of last year when Menlo took on Wilcox. Wilcox running with that wishbone option offense here. There's going to be these long, dragging drives. They're going to take a lot of time off of the clock. I think by this time in the JV game, Menlo was already up 21-0. Now the Bearcats pretty much just taking their time, marching down the field. They haven't taken a whole heck of a lot of yardage out, but 3 minutes already taken off the clock. It's going to be a nice test for Menlo as we're going to see a nice pull of the ball. That is going to be about a 12-yard gain there for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald has done a great job of pulling that ball when he needs to. See that replay one more time. You can see that. Sees the ball through. Very quick with the hands. Fitzgerald almost quick like a shortstop with his hands there. And this is something that Menlo is going to have to be very cognizant of. Plugging up that middle. Trying to make some stops happen. That was an unorthodox whistle. All right, looks like Coach Todd Smith for the Knights. Doesn't like what he sees. He wants to talk it over, and that's where we're going to take our first break here. Jack Lauer with DNF_ADV Sports. Give us a like and subscribe here on YouTube. We'll be right back after the timeout. All right, folks, welcome back here. If you're just joining us, 8:21 left in the first quarter here. Menlo taking on the San Mateo Bearcats. The Bearcats still in the first possession of the game, marching down the field so far with these clubbing 5 to 6 yard runs on every play right up the middle. But that is a nice tackle there. Lucas Fitzgerald pulled the ball, thought he was able to maybe create some separation, was not able to. Liam Widner on the tackle, still able to get a couple of yards there. Hearing some protests about the ball spot. So we're at about the 23-yard line now. 2nd and 8 here for the Bearcats. Trying to get another first down here. That is a nice triple option pitch there to the left side. I believe that's going to be a first down there. Run by Cameron Berry. Adding another wrinkle to that option are the Bearcats. We pretty much only see them tried up the middle or with a little read option with the quarterback, but that's why they call it the triple option, is that is the third option. The pitch to either side always going to be frustrating, as you saw there just on the replay. Barry doing a nice job to get down the sideline. It's going to be a first down on the about 11 for the Bearcats. Up the middle. No, it's pitched to the right. Little bit of misdirection here. Tice Kopis with the run there. That was Palmer Riley on the tackle there. See that replay again. You can see they're very good at the sleight of hand here, the Bearcats are. Shout out to Lucas Fitzgerald for fooling all of us. He's fooled me like 3 times so far in the press box. It's obviously going to be a point of concern here for Coach Todd Smith, as this is only the first drive of the game. It's about 75 degrees. The fatigue going to be coming into play here as that Hernandez Cruz is brought down. Minimal gain there, maybe a couple. Tyler Hinkey with the tackle. So it'll be about 3rd down. About 3rd and 4 here from the 6-yard line, we'll say. All right, we'll see Fitzgerald here. As you see, they're pretty much gobbled up. Knights doing a pretty good job so far to gobble up and plug that hole, but Lucas Fitzgerald showing the wherewithal and composure to pull that ball when needed. Okay, so this is a big 3rd down here for the Knights. Can they get a stop for the Bearcats? That is a QB sneak. And I think he's going to get there. I don't know if he is, actually. They're going to spot him, I believe, on the 3-yard line. All right, so that is going to be a 4th down here. Doesn't look like the field goal unit's going to come out. All right. So about 4th and 2 from the 3-yard line. Big play happening right now. Are we going to see a kick here? I see someone taking a knee. Lucas Fitzgerald's brother, Yanni. Yanni, his older brother, the senior, in the backfield there. All right, Lucas with his brother in the back there. Gobbled up, and what a stop by the Knights. Turnover on downs, and look what it means to Palmer Riley. What a stop for the boys in Navy. Let's see that one more time here. Right up the middle, boom. Gang tackling from the Menlo Knights, a huge stop. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Knights on about the 3, we'll call it. That is huge momentum, and that's got to be such a gut punch for the San Mateo Bearcats, who march all the way from their own 35 to the 3, and they come up with nothing, not even points. All right, Jack Freehill, number 3, no way, surely not, over the top, and it's caught! A 37-yard pass all the way to Trevor Vanderpyle. My goodness. Jack Freehill, the shortstop, the Columbia commit, lets it rip. Beautiful spiral. Vanderpyle, not an easy catch. Now Chuck Wynn up the middle. That's about a 15-yard gain in Menlo. Menlo Knights justifiably energized by the 4th and goal stop. No huddle here for Menlo. Trying to put him on the back foot. They want to punch San Mateo in the face, and clearly San Mateo shook. Look what's happening. San Mateo justifiably has to take a moment to gather themselves. We will be back in just a moment as we have Menlo on about the 43. Trying to score here. We'll be back in a sec. All right, and we are back, folks. Menlo Knights getting a huge fourth down stop in their own red zone. Now have had 2 plays from scrimmage. One went for a 37-yard pass. The other was a 15-yard run. Jack Freehill with the hard count trying to get the Bearcats to jump. Certainly seems like the boys in Navy are invigorated right about now. Hand off to Chuck Wynn. Keeps the feet chopping. That'll be about a 4-yard gain. We'll move it to the 40-yard line of the Bearcats. Looks like number 52, Logan Jandu, on the tackle there. So it'll be 2nd and 6 now for the Knights. About 4 minutes and change left here in the first quarter of action. Certainly promises to be a much more back and forth game than the JV version of this one. Freehill drops back, little screen action there. Nice move there. He keeps going, chopping the feet. And J.R. Davis with a nice run after the catch there. Some nice yak yards getting picked up there by J.R. We saw J.R. Davis use that speed last week, almost ran a punt back. Ended up actually scoring on a reverse on the next play as Chuck Wynn will barely get back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see a 2nd and 10 now from the 20. The Knights will not go for the huddle. We'll try the hard count again. Bearcats staying disciplined for the time being. Freehill finally gets it, thought about it, maybe looking to take it outside the pocket. He will get some positive yardage. Oh, so are they going to say that's a late hit? So they're going to say that Freehill was out. I'm assuming this is going to be a first down. Referees are conspiring. See that replay if we can. Personal foul. Yeah, they're going to say that is a late hit. That's, I don't know. Giovanni Hernandez Cruz called on the late hit. I don't know, kids. We're playing football. It's physical, but hey, refs are a lot closer than I am. Trust it, so that'll be half the distance to the goal for Menlo as they try to get on the board here. Some decent stats last week. A balanced breakfast for Menlo. Had a handful of rushers. Jack Freehill had 60 yards rushing. Actually fumbled the ball twice in the end zone, though, for a couple of turnovers. Chuck Wynn had some good yards, as well as Merrick Ward. Chuck Wynn on the first down carry. Couple yards there. Will advance the ball to the 5. But yeah, Chuck Wynn, 72 yards last week. 60 for Freehill, 59 for Merrick Ward in his varsity debut. All right, Freehill pulls it, stumbles on his feet, and he almost fumbled again. He was definitely down by contact. But Freehill has been rather dubious with the ball in the red zone when he's been trying to find the end zone. All right, so it's 3rd and goal here for the Knights. Freehill will go under center, and he'll try to push it forward. He's not going to get there. He is not going to get there. That is going to be 4th and 1. Had a bunch of big dudes fall on top of Freehill. A little slow to get up, but he looks like he's fine. All right, so I think the kids are going to stay out there. Not going to send out the unit. Perhaps? Nope. Let's see, it looks like Freehill's just relaying the play. All right, so this is going to be a 4th and goal. Both teams now getting right on the doorstep. Menlo trying to get the first points on the board here for what has been a rather physical matchup so far. Oh, they're going to push him, aren't they? Freehill's probably just going to go. Oh, nope. Timeout, looks like. Okay. Coach Todd Smith didn't like what he saw. Maybe thinking about a kick. We'll find out here after this next break. 1:56 to go. 0-0 still. Menlo and San Mateo will be back in a minute. And that's going to be a touchdown. As easy as that for Jack Freehill and these Menlo Knights. Let's see that replay one more time here. Freehill takes it pretty quickly, it looks like. Yep. No resistance there. Chuck win right there. Just in case Hamilton Pitney got any close. Okay, so that will be Freehill's first rushing touchdown of the season to accompany his 5 touchdown passes in that last game against Hózhó. Freehill probably should have a couple more rushing touchdowns if he was a little more tidy with the ball in the red zone that last game, but that's what Luke Walton U. Shelby's call a teaching moment in a game. All right. So we're going to go back to having San Mateo on the ball for what I can only assume to be quite a slag of a drive here. Running that triple option with that big size that they have. Lucas Fitzgerald impressing a lot. Seems like he has that kind of magical touch and know when to hold him and when to fold him.
That was a 10-play drive for the Knights.
Knowing when to walk away. I don't know any other lyrics of that song, so sorry to all my Rogers friends. Okay. Then anyone under 40 has no idea what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Dylan O'Malley will take this kick for Menlo. Hearing those hammer-ons from Angus Young, which usually means it's time for kickoff. And we're off. Sending it long there to Hamilton Pitney. And it's going to take a handful of Knights to bring Pitney down. Definitely seems like that is a point of emphasis here at Menlo football. This year is gang tackling. We saw that on the JV side of things. And we see that on the varsity side of things. Many, many navy blue hats getting to the ball on every play. Okay, so it is 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line for the San Mateo Bearcats here. Went on, I believe, a 62-yard drive that last time. And all they got was this lousy T-shirt out of it. Triple option again. Fitzgerald pulls it himself. Certainly seems like the Menlo interior linemen are starting to figure out this team a little bit more with each play. Of course, with the triple option like this, fatigue is going to come into play on the defensive end. It's 74 degrees, probably a little hotter on the field itself, direct sunlight. Saw this, like I said, last year against Wilcox for Menlo. Teams who run the ball can really wear down a defense. So let's see if Menlo can sustain this great defensive pressure there. Looks like Morgan Miletus also saw Chucky win there. About 3rd and 8 now. For Menlo would be a huge win here for the Menlo Knights if they were able to get off the field here and get the ball back in Freehill's hands. What's going on? Referee calling for a equipment infraction there. I believe that was on number 25, Sergio Oliveros. Said some wristband he had was not okay, so they told him to get off the field and have something that was okay. Player safety always paramount at this level. Fitzgerald, triple option. Where is the ball? My goodness, Lucas Fitzgerald once again fooled me, but he did not fool the interior lineman of Menlo. Liam Widner, 44. Big stop there for this Menlo defense here. Oh, and they're going to go. Are they going to go for it? Surely not. Oh, it's the end of the first quarter. Okay. All right, so Menlo with 2 huge defensive stops here in the first quarter and some big flurries of offense, scoring on a 10-play drive. So at the end of the first quarter, Menlo Knights 7, San Mateo Bearcats 0. We'll be back in like a minute or so for the remainder of the first half. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, welcome back here to the second quarter of action. Jack Lowery here with DNF_ADV Sports. Menlo Knights up 7-0. About to receive the ball via the punt after the defensive stop. That's got to be a big win, obviously, for Menlo. We saw San Mateo on their first drive today stomp their way down all the way to the to the 3-yard line. The Menlo defense able to get off the field pretty much immediately, as that is a great punt. Ooh, Chuck Wynn looks like he was getting into it on the sideline there. Love to see it. Yeah, look at this advantageous Bearcat bounce. Goes all the way to the 10. I think it's the best high school punt I've ever seen. So Menlo's going to start from their own 10. Last time they started from their own 3. All they did was chuck it 37 yards all the way to Trevor Vanderpyle via Jack Freehill. That was a great little link-up play here. Looks like both coaches are conspiring here on the sidelines, trying to make sure everything's all good. So we'll see Freehill come out here as well. Freehill definitely has got to be cognizant of this secondary for San Mateo. They did have a couple of interceptions last week. Did see Christopher Fuentes for them last week have a pick 6 for 53 yards. We also saw Hamilton Pitney last week for San Mateo with an interception. Returned it for 27 yards. So they're not only intercepting, they're intercepting and getting big chunks on those plays. All right, so we're going to see Freehill back there with Caleb Cohen. This is both quarterbacks in the backfield here. Caleb Cohen was the JV starter last year. We saw this a couple times last week against Hózhó. It's basically like a speed option play here for Menlo. Gives them the opportunity for both quarterbacks to get in the open field. Got it. Okay, so this is going to start out the 10. It looks like we're all good. I think Chuck Wynn got warned for getting in that tussle on the punt. And there we go. Caleb Cohen to Jack Freehill. I told you it was a dual quarterback. Oh, my goodness. The right idea intended for Banatow on the left side of things. As I mentioned, Caleb Cohen, the backup quarterback. Speed option to Freehill. Tries to get it to Banatow. Hits the back shoulder, but that is going to be a hard catch to make at any level of this game. All right, so we're going to see Freehill and Wynn in the backfield again. Probably have a little bit more orthodox of a play coming our way now. Shifting of a couple players. Motion man into trips right. Freehill to Wynn. Wynn does a good job of keeping the feet moving. Some nice backfield vision there to cut through that hole for double deuce. See that there? Little draw play. All right, so this is going to be about a 3rd and 4 here for the Knights. From their 16 here, let's see if they can convert here. And that looks like it's going to be gobbled up in the backfield. It's going to be a loss of yards there for the Knights, who get their first. It's going to be their first stop of the game. Tackle from Kai LeGrail there, number 71, it looks like. So this will be a 4th down. Knights will go ahead and boot this long. Tice Copus, cool name, number 7. Back to receive. All right, let's see it. I believe this is going to be the first time the Knights have punted this year, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to see Chuck Wynn. Chuck Wynn playing all 3 phases of this game. Almost gets that block. Little rugby-style punt. Advantageous bounce. Will take this all the way back to about the 33-yard line. Yep. So no return now, and we'll see San Mateo try again here. As we said, San Mateo here with those long slogs of run-based drives. Cut off on that last one, but now have the opportunity here with 10 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the second quarter to go for a nice, long Sunday drive. I know it's Saturday, but you know what I mean. All right. So, 33-yard line here. We'll see Lucas Fitzgerald back in there with Giovanni Hernandez-Cruz. Hernandez-Cruz was really hard to bring down here for the Knights on that first possession. Oh, pulled there. So much misdirection happening in this game. Cameron Barry there. The triple option is always going to be a nightmare for any cameraman. As you will see here, Fitzgerald fakes it and pitches it to Cameron Barry. Can only imagine how difficult it is if you're in the trenches trying to find out where the ball is, because it's confusing enough just from the press box. Can only imagine if I had pads and a helmet on. All right, Fitz with Hernandez-Cruz here. 2nd and 1. Knights. Oh, that looks like a false start. I think someone jumped. That's going to be a false start. Got to think that'll be 2nd and 6. Having a conference of the Zebras here. And we'll see what. Oh, it's going to be encroachment Offsides on Menlo. So that is going to be a costly penalty. Something that any coach is going to be perturbed by. Penalties and turnovers are going to be the nightmare for any coach. Todd Smith obviously not going to be any exception to that, as now we'll see Lucas Fitzgerald have the ball at about midfield here at the 47. Another play. Is this going to be another offsides? We've seen this happen in both games now where playing. Oh, now a false start. So you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. That's what it's all about, folks.
First and 15, Bearcats.
We saw this happen in the second quarter of the JV version of this game. Lots of penalties, especially around this part. I see a lot of running in both teams' future. Being disciplined in football costs nothing, but is so hard to do. Up the middle there to Hernandez Cruz, who might have a window of space there. A great open field tackle from Drew Hauser. Hernandez Cruz here. He's like a little bowling ball, just going down the lane here. Breaks to that next level, and Drew Hauser with a potential touchdown-saving tackle there. Hernandez Cruz, almost like the Juggernaut from X-Men. Once he gets a little bit of momentum, it's really hard to bring him down. All right, so we're going to see Fitz and Cruz in the backfield here now. Full credit to Lucas Fitzgerald, who has done a great job of playing this chess match here of the triple option. Hernandez Cruz with the ball. No, pardon me. So quick. Cameron Berry with that. That's like the fourth time now that I've been tricked. Papiardo with the tackle there. Say this one more time. Fakes it to Hernandez Cruz, and there's the pitch. Yep. Sure enough. God, I'd be a horrible linebacker. Okay, so it's going to be about 2nd and 6, let's say, from the 30-yard line. The Knights on the back foot here. 8 minutes to go in the first half, up 7-0. Thanks to some big plays on their first offensive drive. Fitzgerald now pulls the ball from Cruz up the middle. Fitzgerald's got some space. 10-5 touchdown. Game on. And this is the issue that I thought may happen here with the Knights. We do see San Mateo being very physical. See that replay now. Yep. Keeps the feet moving. Drew Hauser, not much he can do there. Oh, wow, that is probably not an okay celebration for a high schooler to be making. We have cameras. Sure, his parents are like, where did you learn that, Lucas? He's chugging a Red Bull. That was what he was doing, folks. That was what he was doing. Kick is good. 7's up with 7:45 to go in the first half. This is going to be a dog fight. I got to think here, friends. Got to think this is going to be a big gut check moment here for the Menlo Knights. Seeing what kind of chutzpah they got, what kind of gusto. How deep can they dig as the heat continues to rise on the field? The fatigue, the pain increases. How much do they want it? You can hear this Menlo crowd maybe a little bit in stunned silence here. It's a lot different of a game from last week against Hózhó Academy that had a running clock pretty much from the get-go. That game was over before it even started. It looks like Lucas Fitzgerald's also going to kick this ball off. My goodness. Fitzgerald doing just about everything on the field except refilling the water. That's a little squibber. Bouncer there. Fielded by Vanderpyle. Maybe finding an open space. Vanderpyle finds some. Oh, and a nice tackle. Lucas Fitzgerald with a touchdown-saving tackle. Trevor Vanderpyle found a nice gap. Looks like he's maybe a little shaken up after the play. Fitzgerald does a good job of making himself big there, bringing him down. You could see almost immediately afterwards Vanderpyle's had the adrenaline dump and went, oh, my legs hurt. I think it looks like a cramp. If Vanderpyle's parents are watching, he's fine. Just looks like he just sprinted 60 yards. Okay, Freehill and Chuck in the backfield. Two CCS baseball champions last year here with the Knights. Their first CCS championship in 5 years. They just put the plaque up, too. Back-to-back, pardon me. Thank you, Chuck's dad. I believe that was Jack Freehill on the run there to the left. About a 1 yard gain. But yeah, Freehill. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Heard a ref, heard someone in the crowd say, pick that up. Looks like we're having a meeting of the minds here. We picking up the flag? We're picking up the flag. Coolio. All right. So it'll be 2nd and 10 here for the Knights.
2nd and 10 for Menlo from the Bearcat 43-yard line.
Seems like the Bearcats have had an answer for this run game of Menlo. Maybe got to start thinking about airing it out a little bit. And right on cue, Chuck goes wide. We have an empty backfield here for the Columbia shortstop commit. Snap, immediately draws it. Freehill dancing around, trying to find the sideline, which he will. So it'll be about a 3rd and 1, maybe 3rd and 2 here. The ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line of the Knights, or pardon me, of the Bearcats for the Knights.
6-yard gain on the play.
Freehill so good at keeping those feet moving. In a different life, probably would have been a great dancer. 3rd and about 3 here. You got to think this might be 4th down territory. All right, Freehill and Chucky. 4 wide receivers wide. J.R. Davis in motion. Wynn will take it, and Wynn has space to the 10, 5, touchdown Knights! Chucky Wynn double deuce! With 7:14 to go. And this game is going to be won in the trenches. My goodness gracious. Let's see that run one more time. Double deuce finds the hole and puts on the afterburners. Menlo 13-7. Caleb Cohen here. We've seen this rather unorthodox PAT thing. I've never got it. It's kind of like the Wildcat offense. It maybe worked once like 15 years ago, but ever since then, you know. All right, snap is there. That's a good kick there. Dylan O'Malley doing a good job to toe boot that one over. All right, 14-7. We got a heck of a game on our hands here, folks. Had just about everything happen so far in this game. Big plays on either side. Last 2 touchdowns coming from run plays of plus 20 yards. Got some Moby Dick playing in the background. Love to hear that. Bonham. No, we don't. I can say the name of the song. I just can't sing the riff and get copyright struck. If I just start playing drums with my hands, maybe we'll get a strike too. Exactly. Once again, anyone under 30 is like, who the heck is John Bonham? Yeah. Go on YouTube, friends, and just look up his triplets. All right. Enough Zeppelin talk. So we'll see the Bearcats now pick up the pieces again.
O'Malley to kick for the Knights.
Dylan O'Malley with the place kick now for the Knights. Had some big momentum plays. Oh, wow, look at that little UFO flying saucer kick there. Fielded by about the two, at the two, I should say. And finding a bit of space there is Anthony Navarro, who's eventually brought out at about the 30, 31-yard line. Be a nice tackle there from J.R. Davis, who's been involved in a lot of action so far. Some good running there from Anthony Navarro, who fielded that ball at his 1-yard line for a 30-yard return. Just a reminder, folks, next week, Menlo going to be taking on Aragon that is San Mateo. San Mateo taking on Aragon next week. Next week, Menlo will be taking on Branham at Branham High School in San Jose. That game is next Friday at 7 p.m. Same thing for San Mateo next week, 7 p.m. All right, San Mateo starting out 1st and 10 from their own 30. Pulling that ball with the pitch. We've seen that many times. And almost punched out there by Vanderpyle. Cameron Berry has been lethal on that pitch to the left. Fitzgerald knows when to pull it here. That's what happens when Giovanni Hernandez-Cruz is such a downhill factor. This triple option can be so difficult to play against. It's a reason that any kind of read option is frustrating to play against. So much misdirection happening. Fitzgerald pitches it again. And that's Tice Kopis. Tice Kopis doing a good job, as you'll see on this replay, to get running downhill very quickly, initiating the contact at the second level there. You can see right there, boom. Not afraid of the contact with Vanderpyle, trying to run through him. We'll make it about 2nd and 4 here. Knights are going to have to be tidy on defense today. We're going to have to get off the field early as well. Try and conserve some energy because this is going to be a long game. Nice tackle in the open field again there, Drew Hauser. Drew Hauser, not that stout in terms of muscle, but the heart and form there sees him through in this open field tackle. Could see that there. All he had to do was stifle and impede the progress there. And it's enough for a Menlo Knights 3rd down. As we will see San Mateo lurching into the Menlo half on the 45. 3rd and 1. Up to Hernandez-Cruz. He stopped, I think. No, they're going to give it to him. They are going to give it to him. That was tackled there by Zach Reynolds. Double Cinco.
First down, Bearcats.
Bearcats, 1st down. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Here at Cartan Family Field in beautiful Atherton, California. Was foggy this morning. Marine layer pretty much all but burned off at this point. It's going to be lots of direct sunlight. Beautiful day. Encourage you all to come out and support the team if you haven't already. That is another flag. Wonder what it's going to be this time. Place your bets at home. Or don't. That's probably not ethically okay for me to do that. It's going to be a false start there for San Mateo. It's got to be frustrating for a team that has built up so much momentum on each of their drives. Just shooting themselves in the foot again. Now with the 1st and 15 here. So we'll see Fitz under center now. And we've seen this again. Fitzgerald pulls it. Only about a 2-yard gain there for Lucas Fitzgerald. I feel like I have to focus so much now on who has the ball with all this misdirection. Fitzgerald obviously had the pitch there for Cameron Barry as well.
From the Knights' 46-yard line.
See on either side, we'll see Tice Kopis on the left. Cameron Barry on the other side as the ends. Gotta have a feeling Menlo defense going to be having nightmares about trying to figure out who has the ball tonight. Pulling it again, and then there is the pitch to Tice. Finds a nice bit of space to about the 40-yard line, maybe about the 41. So this will be a 3rd down and 8 here for the Bearcats with 3.5 to go. We've yet to see the Bearcats throw the ball this game. As I mentioned, the only time that they ran it that they threw it last game, it was intercepted. So, not that good at throwing the ball. Obviously, we saw that in the first game as well. Oh, and that is a misdirection. Nice. Big stop there from Merrick Ward. Big Cinco there. The junior. Fitzgerald here, you could see kind of paused. He went, Could see he wanted to pitch it to Cameron Barry, but Merrick Ward was there. Made himself big like he was getting attacked by a mountain lion, which is the correct thing to do. And gobbled up Lucas Fitzgerald. Are they going for it? Okay, sure, why not, folks? Fun for the viewer. They calling timeout? Yeah. Justifiably so, I think San Mateo going to talk it over here. I'm assuming they're going to take a punt after this, but we will find out after the next minute. Timeout, Menlo up 14-7 to San Mateo. Don't go anywhere. We got a great game. All right, folks, we're back. As expected here, the Bearcats elect to punt this ball. Looked like they were going for it. 4th and 11. Not the most smart things, and Coach will agree. What a punt. Very used to these little shankers. But that was a nice booming punt there from the Bearcats. Will be a touchback, so Menlo will take this ball over. See that one more time. Yanni Fitzgerald, the older brother of Lucas Fitzgerald, I can only assume. Lots of brothers, lots of family affairs happening here for San Mateo. The Schamkel clan seems to have lots of kids on both JV and varsity, obviously. Liahona, Toy Ivau, Schumkel as well on the varsity team. His younger brothers on the JV team. I practice Liahona's name as many times. I better say it at least once on broadcast. If I did butcher anyone's name, including Liahona's, please let me know in the chat on YouTube, as that ball is incomplete. But yeah, I always love name corrections from friends and family. As you can see, that ball skips off the ground, intended for Trevor Vanderpyle. What's going on? Are they going to say illegal man downfield here? What's going on? All right, so we're apparently going to back it up here. Yeah, that's an interesting call. Illegal man downfield. Which, as we just said in the press box, a call you seldom see these days in the high school level. Alas, you can't do it. All right, so the Knights now 1st and 15 from the 15. See if maybe they can get a little creative here, the Knights. Maybe a little advantageous to have a first down. So we'll have Merrick Ward and Chuck Wynn in the backfield for Freehill. Handed off to Merrick Ward, who tries to get outside of the tackle, is brought down there by number 56, Dylan Wallweber. So that will be probably about a loss of 1, maybe getting back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like they're going to say that's a -1 gain. I guess a loss of 1. 2nd and 16 now for the Knights. 1:40 to go here in the first half of action here. It's been a great back and forth matchup. Don't let the low score fool you. Freehill with the snap, maybe thinking about sending it long to Vanderpyle. That might be PI. Yep. Flags come in. No question. Tice Copus maybe fraternizing a little too much there with the wide receiver. See this one more time. Ball floats up. Maybe a little too much arc there from Freehill. Yeah, Tice doesn't even make a play at the ball. As you can see, 2 yellow flags immediately thrown in the area. What's happening? What? Are they going to say this is uncatchable, or are they going to say it's offensive pass interference? What's happening? Let's see what the call is here. Certainly seems like the... What's happening? So they're saying I think they're saying hands to the face. Okay, so this is going to move the ball forward for Menlo. Should be automatic 15. Yep. Interesting. Hands to the face, I guess in high school, is not an automatic first down. So it'll be a 15-yard penalty. Be 2nd and 1 now. Okay. So lots of interesting choices happening today. Nevertheless, 1:25 to go here for the Menlo Knights. Up 14-7 against San Mateo. Certainly seemed like it was going to be a dubious start for them after San Mateo marched down the field, but big stops in the red zone, leading to Menlo being up here early. Designed run to the left here for Freehill. He's just going to walk it out. Coach Todd Smith does a good job to catch his quarterback. First down for Menlo. More importantly, stops the clock. Shea Venkat with the stop there. Push out of bounds. All right, 34-yard line. Menlo trying to get some points on the board before the break. Freehill's going to scramble. He's going to go to his right. Looking for somebody. Floats the ball. Nobody there. Intended for Jackson Flanagan there. Certainly seemed like Freehill was trying to place the ball rather than let it rip, which sometimes can lead to accuracy issues when you're really just trying to place it perfectly rather than just doing your natural throwing motion. All right. So it will be so another penalty. This is pretty on brand for this matchup. We had 6 penalties in the last couple of minutes of the JV version of this game. So 1st and 20 for the Knights, I guess. From their own 25, they'll try again. Let's see if Freehill and the boys get a little crafty here. Freehill looking for somebody, looking for Chuck. Almost caught it. Freehill's long balls maybe hanging a little too long in the air here. You can see it here, a little bit floaty. Doesn't have the snap he wants. Full credit to Chuck Wynn, who almost catches it there. 2nd and long. Freehill getting the play here. So we'll hear the boys clap now. Third and 20. Was it second? Pardon me. Freehill drops back, little dump off there to Merrick Ward. Does a good job to shuffle the feet. Gets just about to the line of scrimmage. 45 seconds to go. Oh, no, the refs are calling this fourth. Hearing a lot of miscommunication here. Refs are claiming it's fourth down. Hearing a lot of protests saying it is third down because of the penalty. Yeah, they accepted the...
3rd and 10 for the Knights.
Bit of confusion here. I think they're punting it. Okay, I think they're just going to see this out. I think this is just going to be the end of the first half. Okay, so... What's going on here? Oh, it's a delay game. Okay. So you got to think that Menlo here was just trying to kill some time so that this half just ends here. 8 seconds to go. Once again, give us a like and subscribe at DNF_ADV Sports here on YouTube. We appreciate all of y'all for joining us. All right, so confirmed fourth down now finally. From the 29, we'll see Chuck Wynn boot it long for the Knights, little rugby style punt. Slow dribbler will take a Bearcat bounce. Okay, so that will be clock stoppage with 2 seconds to go here. Got to think it's going to be Menlo up 14-7 here at the end of the first half. Great back and forth game. Menlo's had to make some big boy stops in order to be on top here. Bearcats definitely got to see this as a very winnable game here. But give credit to Menlo for figuring out this triple option. Lucas Fitzgerald had them in the palm of their hand as he takes a knee. Okay, so like I said, Menlo Knights up 14-7 against the San Mateo Bearcats. Will be back for the second half of action after a brief break. We'll be right back, folks. Second and about 9 for the Bearcats. They've been really positive on the run. Hernandez Cruz gobbled up in the backfield there by number 52, Palmer Riley. That is a great, a lot of yardage out, but 3 minutes already taken off the clock. It's going to be a nice test for Menlo as we're going to see a nice pull of the ball. That is going to be about a 35 to the 3, and they come up with nothing, not even points. All right, Jack Freehill, number 3, no way, surely not, over the top, and it's caught! A 37-yard pass, lets it rip. Beautiful spiral. Vanderpyle, not an easy catch. Now Chuck Wynn up the middle. That's about a 15-yard gain, and Menlo. More back and forth game than the JV version of this one. Freehill drops back, little screen action there. Nice move there. He keeps going, chopping the feet, and Jay. And that's going to be a touchdown. As always, paramount at this level. Fitzgerald, triple option. Where is the ball? My goodness, Lucas Fitzgerald. Once again, Cruz was Really hard to bring down here for the Knights on that first possession. Oh, pulled there. So much misdirection happening. Oh, so hard to do. Up the middle there to Hernandez Cruz, who might have a window of space there. A great open field tackle from Drew Hauser. Cruz up the middle. Fitzgerald got some space. 10-5 touchdown. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cartan Family Field here in beautiful Atherton, California. Jack Lowery here with DNF_ADV Sports. Here for the second half of action with the Menlo Knights taking on the San Mateo Bearcats. It's Bearcats, right? It is Bearcats. Quite a half we had in the first portion of this game. San Mateo has quite a triple option going here. Only have scored once. Menlo on San Mateo's first drive, Menlo made a big stop on the 3-yard line on 4th down to get the stop. 14-7 here for Menlo, who had a couple of big positive plays. Menlo will receive the ball here in the second half. Something to be mindful of. I did see at the end of the half Jack Freehill grabbing some of those left ribs. Looks like he's still talking to one of the trainers right now. Hopefully he is all good. But looks like we might see some Caleb Cohen in here as well. That is a floater of a kick. Dropping the helmet. Jeez, who was that? Was that Vanderpyle? No, that was Merrick Ward. Merrick Ward on the return there, if you want to call it that, about 3 or 4 yards. Does a good job there to just receive the ball and not have it bounce off the pads or anything like that. You don't want to start off with a turnover that gives this team the ball in your own half. So, the Knights will start off here on the 34. We said Jack Freehill will be the quarterback man. Number 3 in the bubblegum pink Nikes. They're pretty sweet, not going to lie. All right, him and Chuck Wynn in the background. In the backfield, I should say. 1st and 10, snap handed off to Wynn. Is met almost immediately in the backfield there by Dylan Wallweber. It'll be about 2nd and 6 now for the Knights. This is quite the game. I know it is low scoring in today's perspective of high scoring, but back and forth. Either team is gone. Chuck Wynn stopped at the line there. Minimal gain, maybe a 1-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd and 5 now. Here for the Knights. Probably got to start thinking about chucking this ball. Got a couple of positive long plays in the air here. All right, Freehill now 3rd and 5 for the Knights. This would be a huge momentum play for San Mateo if they were able to get Knights out on a 3-and-out. Nice pass. And did he catch that? He did. Vanderpyle caught that. Look at the hands from Trevor Vanderpyle there. Let's see this on the replay one more time. So it's a design play. Freehill doesn't even really look anywhere else. Great job there from Vanderpyle. Even on instant replay, I think that would be a catch there. Put his hands on the bottom of it. Freehill designed quarterback run. Holds on to the ball. No gain on the play. Tackled there by Yanni Fitzgerald, number 8. Older brother of quarterback Lucas Fitzgerald. Oh, man, heck of a pancake there. Believe that was number 52, Palmer Riley. Heck of a pancake on that play. That'll get some high fives going in the film room on Monday. All right, let's see it now. 4 wide for Menlo. Going to his right is Freehill, loses his feet, stays on his feet for a second. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what this is. As Freehill was able to maybe not quite see what the flag is. Yeah, Freehill does a good job to stay on his feet for the time being. Just ran into too many white jerseys. Let's see what's happening. There's a lot of conference happening between the referees. That is going to be a hold. So this is going to be, oh, it's declined. Yeah, they're declining this. This will be third and...
Fourth down for Menlo.
Pardon me, yeah, third down.
Third down and long for Menlo.
Let's say this is about a 3rd and 14 perhaps here for Freehill and Co. Long slag of the game. We're not going to be having any running clock in this second half, which is a breath of fresh air for this broadcaster after the last 3 games we've called. So spread offense here, 3rd and 14. Freehill going to send it long. He's wide open. J.R. Davis! He's all alone to the 10, to the 5. He's brought down at the 2-yard line. J.R. Davis.
For a first down, Menlo.
My goodness, all alone, and they're going to take this quickly here, folks. We saw this in the first half with Menlo. After big gains, they just keep the ball moving. No huddle. 3-yard line, 1st and goal for Menlo. J.R. Davis
From the 2-yard line.
with a gain of 54. Handoff to Chuck, who's going to get stopped at the 1-yard line. Line judge.
Number 22, Chuck Wayne on the ball carrier. Stop just short of the goal line. By number 52.
Freehill going to take this quickly.
Second and goal, Menlo.
2nd and goal for Menlo now. Looks like someone jumped. That is going to be a false start, and that will move the ball back. It will be 2nd and goal from the 7. Lots of penalties on both teams today so far. It's early in the season. Want to iron these issues out now before League Peninsula Bay action starts in a while. Just a reminder, next week, Menlo will be facing Branham at Branham in San Jose. That'll be next Friday at 7 p.m. Week after that, at home against Mountain View. Here at Cartan Family. All right, 2nd and goal, Freehill. Designed to the left. He might be able to walk this in. Touches the pylon. They're not going to call that a touchdown? He literally touched the pylon. Interesting call. All right, they're going to say his knee was down first. Looked certainly to be a close one. Obviously, there is no instant replay at this level. So it'll be 3rd and a couple of inches here for the Menlo boys. Got to think they're probably going to try and go for it, even if they don't get it on this one. Designed run. Freehill is not going to get there. Are they going to say he fumbled? What's happening? Oh, no. So this, if this is what I think it is, this is going to be the 3rd time this season so far that Jack Freehill has fumbled in the end zone. Let's see it there.
Was there a fumble recovered by Menlo?
Oh, so the ball was recovered. From the replay, it looks like it was recovered in the end zone. Okay. Once again, refs are way closer than I am. All right, so 4th and 1.
Brings up 4th and goal. From the Bearcats 1.
4th and goal now for the Knights. This is a big play on the other side. Menlo made a big 4th and goal stop that gave them a bunch of momentum. Can they withstand the San Mateo defense? Todd Smith wants to talk it over. I don't blame him. 8.5 to go here in the 3rd quarter. We'll be back in a minute. All right, folks, we are back. Big play, perhaps the biggest play of the game so far. 4th and goal here for the Knights. Couple of close calls here with Freehill at the goal line. Can he punch it in? Designed run for Freehill. Touchdown, Knights. And look what it means to the kid. Jack Freehill, the Columbia baseball commit, with his first rushing touchdown of the season. Pardon me, the second one. That's now 7 on the season for him, 5 in the air, 2 on the ground. Huge play there for Menlo. As you felt, San Mateo always in striking distance. It's a little bit of a low snap there, but nevertheless, it is good there for Dylan O'Malley. And stop me if you've heard this one before. Ref's talking it over. We get Bobby Boucher to go get the ball for us. What the heck is happening? So we're doing a re-kick. Who knows why? Maybe let's get him some reps. Why not? All right, so we'll try that again. Retried at the 4. Certainly looks like we're... Kick is up, kick is good. Let's move on. Some great kicking today from Menlo. Saw them struggle a little bit with that last year. Has not been a problem in the opening 2 games of this season. So Cartan Field, 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Menlo creating the bit of separation that they needed. Definitely got punched in the mouth to start this game, but they responded very well. Now have a 2-score lead. Have to be cognizant, though. San Mateo, with that triple option, can stretch out a long and arduous drive if they really want to. All right, so we'll see O'Malley. Stepping back now to send this long. Knights definitely seem like they're a little bit more calm, cool, and collected here after a couple of shaky starts. A lot of stop and go on that last return, or no, pardon me, on that last drive, I should say. Whether there was penalties or a meeting of the minds, big plays that drive had just about everything except a soft shoe routine. All right, so starting off now at the 20-yard line for San Mateo.
San Mateo Bearcats from their own 20-yard line.
And we will see now Lucas Fitzgerald, number 9, starting it off here for San Mateo, their first possession of the second half. If you did not watch the first half, San Mateo does a lot, and I mean entirely triple option. They have not passed the ball once this game. They passed once this season and was thrown for an interception. Lucas Fitzgerald handing it off into the middle, and Menlo has done a great job over the past 15 minutes of play or so of snuffing out that triple option. We saw Lucas Fitzgerald in the first half toying with the Menlo defenders, but Menlo doing a good job of getting some open field tackling in there. As we see Giovanni Hernandez-Cruz on that ball there. Short, stout, like a bowling ball, or Darren Sproles, either or. It's going to be hard to bring him down. Menlo using that quality form tackling and discipline to bring 10 down. 2nd and 8. Up the middle again to Cruz. And just like that, you see his feet chopping. Probably gains a couple more yards than he would have if he just acquiesced the second he got contact. See it right here. You can see it in Cruz. See those feet? Chop, 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 chop. Right there. Forward momentum so hard to stop at this level. Got to have great form, or you just got to be bigger than everyone else. All right, and that's again up to Cruz. Nice. Now, this is something to be cognizant of as well. We saw this in the first half as well. We saw San Mateo start out feeding Cruz consistently over and over and over again, almost lulling Menlo into a false sense of security. After that, it seemed like Lucas Fitzgerald started pulling the ball more. They started pitching more. Obviously, this did not result in a first down here for San Mateo. In the first half, they were averaging nearly 5 yards a carry on their rushes. So a pretty big 3-and-out here for Menlo. If I was assuming San Mateo here was going to go on a Lawrence of Arabia-esque long drive. All right there. Yanni Fitzgerald, the quarterback's brother. Older brother, I should say. Sending it long. Takes an advantageous Bearcat bounce to the 29. Menlo will take over with 5:48 to go. Shows you how much San Mateo's game can bog you down. They had 3 downs in that possession. They killed 3 minutes off the clock. Saw that happen last year when Menlo played Wilcox. Wilcox runs wishbone offense, pretty similar to the triple option. They had a drive that lasted in the entire second quarter. It was rather impressive. If you're into 70s and 60s football, it was your absolute dream. All right, Freehill there to Merrick Ward. Merrick Ward there dropping a shoulder. Will stay in bounds there. Be about an 8-yard gain there. Looks like it was a tackle by Ricky Gomez. Number 21, Ricky Gomez. All right, quick again for Freehill and Merrick Ward. Chucky getting a little bit of a breather. Quick there to Vanderpyle. Nice little screen will be enough for a Menlo first down. You can sense in Menlo right about now, they can start to maybe sense, hey, if we get another score here, we are going to be steadily in control of this game. It was hard enough just to get the 2-score lead. And for a team that runs as heavily as they do, wow, look at that to Vanderpyle. He's all alone to the 10. 5 touchdown Knights. The RPO, you could see that. We've seen this kind of RPO multiple times popping up in football these days. If you see it, the quarterback and running back don't even run. Lulls the defense to sleep. Vanderpyle accelerates with the boosters. And just like that, oh goodness, what's happening now? Okay, looks like flag's getting picked up here.
Let's go, Menlo!
Obviously, there is something happening between the refs and the coaches. Oh, it's unsportsmanlike conduct on one of the coaches. Someone probably said the magic words. Thank you. Yes, those are the magic words. Thank you, as always. Please and thank you. All right, so that will be assessed on the kickoff. I believe a coach just got tossed. Oh, was it just a warning? Okay. Claro. All right. So I believe this will be assessed on the kickoff. And this is just an extra point. You can start to see the coaches getting further and further away from the refs. I think there's a lot of justifiable frustration in this game. Lots of stop and go. And also, too, it's hot. That's always just going to perturb people. If anyone who's seen Do the Right Thing, you know what I mean? Right down the middle. Fielded by Bobby Boucher behind. So that's 28-7 now for Menlo. After the big-time play, a 3-play drive. 28-7 here And this is where San Mateo, I think, is going to have to start to take some bigger and bigger risks here. 17 total minutes of gameplay still out there, but with a team that has these long, slagging drives, it's going to be really difficult to catch up to Menlo here if you're just running the ball. Got to think we're maybe going to see Lucas Fitzgerald here, maybe chuck it. As I said, Fitzgerald's only pass of the game, of the season, was intercepted in that win against Los Altos last week, where San Mateo won 28-0. As you can see here, this is where the unsportsmanlike conduct is being assessed. So the Knights will kick this off from their own 25. So it'll give San Mateo some pretty darn good field position, I gotta think here. These kinds of penalties in college and pros are pretty arbitrary since most of those kickers can basically kick the ball into Mercury's orbit, but alas, high school. So let's see Dylan O'Malley, the alley cat. Boot this long. Shout out to the Aristocats. O'Malley sending it long. Sends it all the way to the 15 there. Fielded in by Tice Copus. Menlo does a good job of fielding that and stopping the return at the 38. Gotta think San Mateo's frustrated there to not capitalize more on the unsportsmanlike conduct play. So we will see the Bearcats start at their own 38-yard line. 4:55 to go here in the third quarter. Thank you again for joining us here at DNF_ADV Sports. Jack Lowery here on the call. Give us a like and subscribe here on the YouTube. Right about 1,500 subscribers. We greatly appreciate all of you for joining us. Send some love in the chat, some GGs. As we'll see, Fitz pull the ball, runs over, but what a great tackle there. Uh-oh. Starting to get a little chippy. Will Farrell with a great tackle there. Lucas Fitzgerald here, you could see with the truck stick. And then gets tackled by Will Farrell and says, I immediately regret this decision. All right. Lucas Fitzgerald back on the ball. Under center here. Big loop. Little pause. First pass of the game. What did I tell you? Almost intercepted. Fitzgerald almost had 2 passes, 2 interceptions. We do have an injured Knight on the play. Banatau is down. We'll step away from the action for a moment, let the pros do their thing. Knights up 28-7, 4 minutes to go. Be right back. All right, and we're back. Banatau looks to be okay. Looks like he ran off the field, so. And he's also, Banatau is a junior, so he's 16. He's made of rubber. He'll be fine. All right, Fitzgerald pulls it again there. That will be a first down. Chuck Wynn with the tackle. And now Chuck's got the cramp, it looks like. That makes a lot of sense. Chuck Wynn playing both ways here. And we will step away again and let the professionals work those cramps out. Be right back. Get some pickle juices. Okay, and we are back. Chuck Wynn takes his turn to get cramped up. Sure, he'll go chug some pickle juice on the sideline. Do something, eat a banana. So certainly looks like the heat starting to rear its ugly head here, as that is a great gang tackle there by the Knights, led by Palmer Riley. Heard someone in the press box say this, and it's a good call here. We're going to see a lot of cramping here from those players who are playing both ways, as we just saw Chuck Wynn and Banatow. I should say two players who are crucial to both sides of the ball here. After we saw Palmer Riley, another two-way player with a crucial stop there. Tackle for loss. Pitch to the side. Oh, when he might be gone, he is not. Pardon me, that was Tice Kopis again. And now we have another injured Knight on the play. My goodness, so that is number 50. Now who will take his number? Will Farrell's down there. And we'll step away while Will Farrell gets taken care of. All right, so we're back. Will Farrell is okay. Guess he was having a Ricky Bobby moment where he said, "I'm on fire." But for real, hope he's okay. Certainly looks okay. Jogged off the field. Looks like Chuck Wynn still stretching, doing well. Banatow looks fine, too. He's standing next to Bobby Boucher on the sideline there. Shout out to the little water boy who wore the Bobby Boucher jersey on the sideline. It's a man who embraces his role. It's what being a part of a team is all about. Lucas Fitzgerald now under snap. Seen San Mateo build up a little bit momentum there. Going back for a pass. Sending it long. And Lucas Fitzgerald there. Too much mustard on it. It is, really going to trick this Menlo defense anytime he truly does drop back. Since that one pass is now a quarter of his entire, his cumulative passes for the year. He's only made 4 attempts, 1 interception. Probably should have had one picked off earlier today. But alas, that's the beautiful game we love to play. So it'll be 2nd and 10 here. 3:02 to go here for the Bearcats here in the third quarter. Fitz pulls it. Right up to the middle. Fitzgerald chops the feet. Ball's out! Ball is out! Palmer stripped it. Oh, Palmer thought it was recovered by the Knights. Tice Kopis looked like he jumped on it. See that one more time. You can see it pop out. Palmer Riley, I was just talking about how clutch he has been on both sides of the ball. Just got in there and ripped it out. Palmer Riley dispossessing that ball like he's a mean Karen at a Miami Marlins game. That is only a joke I can make today. Shout out to that one Phillies fan. Okay, so we'll see Lucas Fitzgerald once again under center here. Triple option surely coming this way. Tice Kopis on one side, Cameron Berry on the other. And just trying to go up the middle there with Giovanni Hernandez Cruz will about a 2-yard gain to about the 25-yard line. 2nd and 8 now for the Bearcats. Okay, so we're going to see Cruz come out for Yanni Fitzgerald. We're going to have a brother backfield right now. Yanni and Lucas. Lucas, the quarterback, the junior. Yanni, the senior. Both are 6'1". Both are 200 pounds. I can only imagine how hard it is for their parents to break up their fights. Up the middle to Yanni, but it's fumbled. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, Cameron Berry on the pitch. Looked like it bounced off the pads. See that one more time. It's always going to be an iffy situation. Let's see it. Yeah, the pitch just goes right off the chest plate of the pads. Cameron Berry really lucky with the way that ball bounced. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bearcats from the 14-yard line. Game definitely not over whatsoever. 1:15 to go here. Down 3 scores. Could get another one here. Pitch there to the right to Tice. Gang tackling again there. Vanderpyle not able to pull down the big man himself. Drew Hauser, though, able to pick up the scraps. Yeah, Vanderpyle trying to get an arm tackle there. But strength in numbers. Pretty much all of you Warrior fans out there watching know about that. All right, under center again, going to Cruz up the middle. He's chopping the feet. There's a big old pile. So it looks like it's going to be 3rd and inches, we'll call it. Jackson Flanagan with the tackle there, so it'll be 3rd and 1 here for the Bearcats. 15 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. I wonder if they're going to go for this or if they're going to move it to the other side. They're going to go for it. Pitch to the right. Tice is going to walk it in. Touchdown for the Bearcats. So we got a game here, folks. 13-28 now. Bearcats trying to claw back into this. They'll have 12 minutes to score 2 touchdowns. Easier said than done, obviously, as the Knights have really yet to be stifled offensively. They had 1 3-and-out. Other than that, it's been pretty dang positive for them. All right, so we will see Yanni Fitzgerald. That is good. All right, 28-14, now 3.1 seconds to go. We round up to 4 here. Just a reminder, next week, Knights will be away at Branham in San Jose. That is a Friday varsity game. Weekend after that, Menlo will be back here at Cartan Family Field to face off against Mountain View. Next week for San Mateo is going to be Aragon at home for them at San Mateo High. That's a 7 p.m. kickoff for both games on the 12th of September. League play not for a while for either teams. Menlo starts on the 10th of October, the 9th of October for San Mateo. So both teams got about a month or so to figure stuff out before these games start to count towards, maybe a little bit more. Obviously, all these games count, but maybe more than bragging rights and development. All right. Caught at the 20 there by Vanderpyle. Vanderpyle running up through the wedge, met by too many white jerseys there. Could hear the horn blast, so that is the end of the third quarter, folks. We'll be back here in just a moment here as we see the Menlo kids putting up the floor, showing it's going to take all 4 quarters. So at the end of the third, Menlo Knights 28, San Mateo Bearcats 14. Been a heck of a barn burner. Don't go anywhere, folks, for the great game. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back, folks. Fourth quarter of action here. Menlo Knights up 28-14. We'll start off with the ball on their own 35. Freehill maybe trying to put this game to bed, rolling to his left. Had Banatow maybe. Elects to scramble and will get a first down for his troubles. Freehill in those hot pink cleats there. Showcasing the footwork there. Rolling to the left. Tried to hit it to Banatow. Chops the feet there. And beats 4 Bearcat players. No running clock. I know everybody who's watched Menlo over the past couple weeks is used to that. Well, this is a genuine competitive game here. Where we'll see Freehill now to J.R. Davis, who's had a great game. Davis spin, and he's still out in the field. About a 20-yard gain there. There is a flag on the play.
First down, Menlo.
First down for Menlo. Let's see where the flag was thrown, maybe.
Johnny Fitzgerald with the tackle. Flag on the play.
Let's see what happens here. Looks like we're walking this back. Okay, so they're going to say this is a holding call. Believe that was on number 5. I think they're calling that on Zach Reynolds. I believe they're calling it on 55, Zach Reynolds.
Holding.
Oh, no, are they saying number 50? Might be saying Will Farrell. Okay. So, little high school rules. It's 10 yards from the spot of the penalty. That's fun. So, 1st and 14 here for Menlo. Trying to put this game to bed. San Mateo has been persistent in their run attack. They're physical. Menlo definitely outsized in this game and on the interior. You can see San Mateo's got some big dudes in the front 7. Designed play to the left. Freehill creates just enough separation. Will slide. That's going to be interesting. They've called this many flags, but won't call it when the quarterback gets hit on a slide.
10-yard gain on the play.
10-yard gain there for Freehill. Let's see. Nothing really untoward, but yeah. Cruz is just going for the punch.
For the Knights. From the 50-yard line.
It's funny how in football is such a violent game that me just going, all he's doing is punching him. He's not hurting him. He's fine. All right, so this will be 2nd and 5 for Freehill and the Knights. Merrick Ward in the backfield with him. 4 wide for the Knights and Navy. Merrick Ward on the right side. Now we're going to see a flag. What's going on? Oh, it's a timeout. Timeout, Menlo. We will step away for a minute. Well, Coach Todd Smith talks it over. Be right back. We are back, folks. 2nd and 5 here for the Menlo Knights. On the 50-yard line. I thought there's 12 seconds left in the game. There's 12 seconds left in the timeout. 9:56 to go in the game. 2nd and 5, like I said. It's going to take a pretty impressive effort for San Mateo to come back here, you got to think, as they've only thrown the ball 4 times all game. They're going to eat up a lot of clock here as the design play to the right for Freehill. Finds some space. Jack Freehill with a nice cut. Jack Freehill with another nice cut to the 10. 5. Touchdown Knights. And justifiably so. Who does he give the ball to? Number 52, Palmer Riley. And that's got to be night for the Knights. 34-14. Jack Freehill with the 50-yard dagger. Let's go. Oh, does he hand it off to Palmer for the tutty there? Let's give it to Palmer. He deserves it, kids. I think he technically handed it off to him. And that's something, too, that Coach Todd Smith talked about when we chatted last week. Jack Freehill's leadership skills elevating this year as the senior. He loves this team. You can see the passion. As you can see here, Jack Freehill literally just ran onto the field to celebrate with Palmer Riley right there. Love to see it there. So 35-14 here for the Knights. It's been an absolute nightmare for the Bearcats here in the second half. Have not been able to stop this Knights flurry of offense whatsoever. This will be interesting to see what San Mateo does. As I said, they've only thrown the ball 4 times today. 5 times total this year. Navarro and Copus will be back for the kick here for the Bearcats. We'll see Dylan O'Malley again on the call, or pardon me, on the kick, I should say. As this game's intensity level dropping by the second here. What a run from Jack Freehill on the designed run to the right. Not an easy task to have. Had to make some prime cuts. Nice kick that pins San Mateo down deep in their own red zone. Nice contact there. Believe that was number 8, Jackson Flanagan, who made initial contact. Chase Brown. I think Chase Brown was also in on that. Okay. As we see that replay, 9.5 to go here in the fourth quarter of action. Mercifully, I'm assuming San Mateo's probably going to run the ball. He's probably going to have a lot of moving clock going here. Let's see, though, how the Bearcats respond. As I've said, there's been so much. Oh, is there another flag on the play? Of course there is. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, they're saying targeting. Oh, they're saying horse collar, pardon me. So this will advance the ball up. Wait, what? Pardon me, y'all. There's been a lot of miscommunication from the umpires today. They're doing their job. Shout out to them. It's a penalty on the Knights. This will move the ball forward. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that may have been a shot to the head. Don't quite know.
After the 15-yard
Nevertheless,
first and 10,
Bearcats will start out on their own 40. 9.5 to go. 35-14 for the Knights. Extra point was good. Okay. Finally, we can play some football again. Thank the maker. Lucas Fitzgerald. To Cruz. Nope, he pulls it himself. Fitz does. Gets about a 1-yard gain.
Short gain on the play.
It's interesting. I brought this up at the beginning of this game. You usually see the opposite happening
On the tackle for the Knights defense.
when teams play triple option. They usually play very well in the first half, and then fatigue enters the chat,
The Bearcats.
and those tackles become that much harder. But Menlo's resolve is only hardened. What a hit there. Merrick Ward bringing him down in the backfield.
Ball carrier.
They're going to say forward progress was stopped at the line of scrimmage, so this will be 3rd and 8 here for the Bearcats.
No gain on the play.
Tried to get it to Cruz. Merrick Ward with a great initial hit there.
3rd down for the Knights defense.
Menlo defense has looked great. Physical, unafraid of this bigger team. Was maybe a little, I wouldn't say nervous, but just watching both teams warm up, I was thinking, dang, this team's bigger. That's a little too much mustard. Sure is. No way that's a call.
Get out of here.
Okay. All right.
Fitzgerald's pass is incomplete.
Declan Littman, the intended target. It
Subway.
might be Hamilton Pitney, actually. I think it was Hamilton Pitney. Let's see this one more time. That's a weak call. Okay. So they're going to say J.R. Davis, PI there. I don't buy it. Okay. Wasn't even a catchable ball, regardless. This isn't even a home broadcast. It's just me objectively being like, guys, it's okay. Anyways.
1st and 10, Bearcats.
As your producer, I should move on.
Yeah. Producer's telling me to move on, reminding me that I'm good at talking and not following the rules.
No. Keep doing it.
Dropping back again is Fitzgerald. 2 pass plays in a row. Buy a lottery ticket. Sacked in the backfield. The big man, 72, Tyler Hinkie.
Tyler Hinkie.
Mr. Hinkie with the sack. No flags on the play. Hinkie is pumped. 2nd and 10 from the 42 now. Bearcats in Knights territory. Thanks to a couple penalties. Nevertheless, that's a great pitch. Better tackle there by J.R. Davis. Nice contact there for a gain of 9. Cameron Berry on the run there. See Fitz with the pull and the pitch.
What are you saying?
Okay, so it is now 3rd and 1. Sorry, there's a bit of miscommunication. As you could see, the person in charge of the line of scrimmage was still back at 3rd and 9. I was thinking, surely there's not another penalty. Nevertheless, Fitzgerald right up. Nope, he's going to pull it. Fitzgerald, stiff arm. Too much arm tackling from the Knights. Eventually, they bring down the big man inside the 20. And obviously, Drew Hauser on the tackle there.
1st down, Bearcats.
Eventually able to bring him down. Took a while. 7 minutes left in this game. Bearcats are going to have to score, get an immediate 3 and out here, and then score again if they want any semblance of a shot. Right up the middle to his brother, Yanni Fitzgerald, via the handoff from Lucas Fitzgerald. Jackson Flanagan on the tackle there. Nice job. I think Liam Widner was in on that as well. He was. Gain of 3 there. It is now 2nd and 7. Looks like they're on about the 14 or 15, depending on your point of view. Fitz pulls the ball. Another pitch there. Tripped up by Vanderpyle was Tice Kopis. That'll make it about 2nd and 5. Oh, pardon me. Is this first down? No, they're saying it's first down.
First down, San Mateo.
Pardon me. All right, so this will be 1st and goal from the 8 here. 6 minutes to go here for the Bearcats. And that will be a timeout for the Bearcats. We'll step away as they try to get back into this game. We'll be back. Oh, yeah, at Brand. Yeah, next Friday at 7 p.m. Yep.
I'll be on the field playing. Guitar.
Okay. All right, we are back. It is 1st and goal from the 8 now. We got Fitz in the backfield, handing off to his brother Yanni. Pushing that pile forward. Only gaining a couple of yards there. It looks like that was a Menlo timeout. So it'll be about a gain of 1 or 2 here.
Number 72, Tyler Hinkie on the tackle for the Knights D.
So it'll be 2nd and goal from about the 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 4 for the Bearcats.
Fitz under center with Yanni. Met again in the backfield. That's a big stop for the Knights.
Fitzgerald, ball carrier.
3rd and goal, Will Farrell.
Will Farrell. Brings up a big 3rd.
Nice
down
stop here for the
Knights
Knights.
defense.
Up 21 with 5 minutes to go. Obviously 4-down territory for the Bearcats here. Up the middle to, nope, pitch to the right. Is he going to get there? He is not. Placed at the about 1.5 yard line there for the Bearcats.
Stop made by Merrick Ward.
Merrick Ward with a great stop. Merrick Ward, for his size, initiates contact very, very well. Okay, folks, so 4th and 1. 4th and goal, I should say, from about the 1, maybe 2 yard line.
For the Knights defense.
They've already had a goal line stand on 4th down. Let's see if they can get it. Fitz pitches again to Tyson. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
Bearcats pulling forward ever closer. Cut the lead to 15. Got it ourselves a game once again. See that replay. Let's see it. Fooled me there. Nice little pitch there to Tice Kopis. Still I believe it's Ivan Barajas, who's their long snapper. Oh, no, pardon me.
Barajas with the snap.
Might have been.
And the extra point is good.
Oh, another flag. All right.
Flag day.
It is indeed Flag Day, Kevin.
There is a flag on the play.
Flags at half-mast all day. My goodness. Are they saying running into the kicker? They sure are. So I'm assuming this will be assessed on the kickoff.
With 4 minutes.
It's one of those situations where I think Freehill and the starters probably have to stay on the field for the time being. Probably not going to see any more of Caleb Cohen today. You saw him on that little trick play in the first half where him and Freehill, the two quarterbacks, were in the backfield. Did a little speed option into a long ball. Okay. So we're just waiting for Menlo to take the field here, which they do. We're going to see Jack Freehill on the return, I think. All right, cool. That seems kind of dangerous to have your quarterback do that. Judging that kickoffs statistically are the plays that injuries occur on the most, hence the kickoff rule changes in college and the NFL. I believe just the NFL, I should say. All right, so we're going to see Lucas Fitzgerald kicking this off. Onside kick. Oh, my gosh. Wow, Jackson Flanagan justifiably getting a big cheer from this crowd after he got absolutely creamed on the onside kick. Let's see that one more time. Lucas Fitzgerald with the onside kick, and Paya. Oh, no, it's his brother, Yanni. Well, the Fitz brothers trying to bash the ball ajar will not work for the Bearcats. 1st and 10 for the Knights on their own 45. 5 minutes to go. Game is not completely over. Knights definitely have to hold on to the ball. I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of running here. Merrick Ward in the backfield. I think Chuck Wynn's day is done. Haven't seen him feature in a while. Merrick Ward going to plunge forward for about 4 yards.
4-yard gain on the play. 52.
Looks like he was brought down by number 52, Logan Jandu. Might be Jandu once again. That's what the chat function is for here on DNF_ADV Sports here on YouTube. Like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 2,000 followers. We're about, 3/4 of the way there. We're at about 1,500 subscribers. So appreciate y'all for joining us on this lovely ride. And that is a nice pass there to Trevel Vanderpyle. My producer just let me know that if we get to 5,000, we will book Carol G. That is a legal binding statement. So that's a first down for Menlo there. Surprised that they went with the pass. So it's first down now. Menlo on the Bearcat 48. As the clock is stopped, we will see Freehill in pistol position here with Merrick Ward in the background. Backfield. Why do I always say background? Freehill with the bubblegum sneakers to Ward. Nice draw play right up the middle. No resistance. Merrick Ward with a nice deke. Brought down at the 8-yard line. First down for Menlo. Looks like Merrick Ward maybe got the wind knocked out of him there. That was a pretty brutal tackle. Nice halfback draw there. Everyone in the stadium thought that was a pass. Great shuffling of the feet there from Merrick Ward. Almost was a touchdown.
From the 10-yard line.
Wow, so I just thought that maybe Menlo was going to bleed this clock all the way down. And they say, psych, we want 42. All right, so we are going to see Chuck Wynn back in the backfield. That is positive to see here for the Knights. Chuck getting pie-faced. They're saying impeding forward progress, so this will be no gain on the play. Second and goal from about the 10. The flag's called. Surprised that wasn't helmet-to-helmet called. But whatever. At this point, I think we all see the writing on the wall here, maybe. Just let all the remaining grains of salt or sand or whatever is in a hourglass trickle down. I guess it's sand. The sands of time, that's the whole phrase. It's not the salts of time or the coppers of time. That's where this game's gotten to, folks. We're talking about elements. Jack Freehill, another designed run to the right, maybe racing to the pylon. Touchdown Knights!
Touchdown, Knights!
And it is officially night here for Menlo. Making it 41-21 as Jack Freehill will get another rushing touchdown. The Columbia baseball commit showing off the legs. If you're going to have hot pink cleats, you got to be dazzling in them. And Jack Freehill doing that with great aplomb. All right, now, Dylan O'Malley with the PAT. And that is through the uprights, 42-21 with 2.5 to go. Game blouses. 2:31 left in this game. It is all but over at this point, Rova. Just a reminder, next week, Menlo will be away from home. They'll be facing Branham on Friday for the varsity game. That's at 7 p.m. at Branham High School in San Jose, California. I would assume that the JV game is on Thursday because the next week, the Menlo Knights taking on Mountain View here at Cartan Field. Thursday, on the 18th of September, will be the JV game. The 19th, 3:30 p.m., will be the varsity game. After that, for Menlo, they have Branham, they have Mountain View. Weekend after that, it's at Northgate. Weekend after that, at Menlo Atherton, at Palo Alto. And then returning home against Los Gatos on the 25th. Lots of home games on the bookends of this season here. Uh-oh, Menlo's got to be careful here. Pyle just keeps getting pushed. Wow. That was a whole lot of folks. Anthony Navarro with a great return. Are they saying that was fumbled? The ball obviously in the hands there of Jackson Flanagan, and they're going to say San Mateo was down. Let's see this on the replay. Was the ball out? They might say that forward progress. Oh, he's down. He's down. I get it. It's close. Frustrating game at times for both teams. Some fatigue is coming to play here in the second half. We've seen a lot of Menlo Knights going down with cramps. We saw 3 and 5 plays. It's currently 77 degrees here. Some docile winds. So we're going to see Fitzgerald try to pass it. He's going to roll out and try to scramble. Gets tripped up there. A marginal gain at best, maybe 2 yards. Case in point right there. We have another shaken up Menlo Knight player. So we will step away here with 2:02 to go while the physicians do their thing. Will Farrell. Okay, we're back. Never mind. Okay, we're back. Will Farrell popped up pretty quickly, so no need for an injury timeout. He just jogs off there, talking to the trainer. Looks like he's all good. Kids deserve a rest. He's played great today. Thrown out to the flat. That ball is complete to Giovanni Hernandez-Cruz. Merrick Ward with another tackle there. Merrick Ward definitely endearing himself to his teammates with that nose-to-the-grindstone play style. Great tackling on the defensive end and giving some great runs to his team when they need it. And that ball, once again, chucked long. Not a lot of accuracy in the passing from Lucas Fitzgerald. Are we... I think I'm hearing some jeers from the crowd saying, oh, is that going to be another flag? But doesn't look like there's anything. So this will be 4th and 6 here for the Bearcats. 1:27 to go in this game. If anything was going to happen, it has to happen right now for him. But that carriage is slowly turning back into a pumpkin. Oh, no. The carriage has turned back into a carriage. My God, touchdown. Touchdown to San Mateo. Wow. Lucas Fitzgerald there to Hamilton Pitney. Great catch. Lucas Fitzgerald. Little underthrown there to Pitney, but nevertheless wide open. Coach Todd Smith probably not going to be too happy about that. When we talked on the phone, he talked about wanting to have clean execution, and a mental mistake like that going to be a frustrating button on this game for the Knights. San Mateo does have all 3 of their timeouts here. I'm assuming they're just going to onside kick it here again. So 1:19 to go here, folks. Down 2 scores. San Mateo gotten a lot more positive. I do appreciate that all their passing plays are just run towards the end zone, and I'll throw it as far as I can. You don't see that in the pros. All right, Lucas and Yanni Fitzgerald in the middle there. You can see that San Mateo's just put their 3 bowling balls that they call players, 8, 9, 10, all in the middle there. Try to be like a battering ram, like the Grog and 2 Towers. Bet you didn't think you were getting a Helm's Deep reference, did you? All right, Lucas Fitz. Making sure everything's all kosher. Onside or up the middle. Bobbled, and Menlo's going to hold on. That's going to be the game. Got to think it's going to be the game. And the Iceman, Jackson Flanagan, with the recovery there, got absolutely creamed. Are they actually saying that this is? So they're saying it's a flag on the play? What's going on? Oh, man. This is one of those games that simply will not end. My goodness. All right, what's happening? 77 seconds to go. Refs showing that it does not matter how much time is on the clock or what the score is. We're going to call this down the middle, and we are going to wave it off. Okay, thank God. Great. So it is 1st and 10 for the Knights. As I said, San Mateo have all 3 timeouts here, so technically game is not over here. Wonder what Menlo's going to do here, if they're either just going to knee it or if they're going to do a couple of runs here. Try and see their way out. So it's now on the 47 here for the Knights. Had multiple great outputs from their players. Special shout out to Palmer Riley, left tackle there on the end. Look great. Chuck Wynn sealing that edge. Chuck Wynn getting the first down there, and that's going to do it. It's going to be the first time out there. Yeah, it's a first down. All right, so that's going to be spotted at. That's going to be at about the 43-yard line of the Bearcats. First of their 3 timeouts. That first down pretty much kills the game now, as the Knights will be able to kneel the ball in just a moment. So we'll step away while the... Actually, no, let's not step away. They're about to get back on the field. Just a reminder, next week, Menlo will be taking on Branham at Branham. That is on the 12th, on Friday, 7 p.m. kickoff. Varsity Next week is on the 19th here at Cartan Family Field against Mountain View. Next week for San Mateo, they're taking on Aragon at home.
Next game, Friday Night Lights at Brandon, 7 p.m.
Weekend after that is away at Palo Alto for San Mateo.
Try and go 3-0.
So there will be 3 more games after this for Menlo before league action starts away at Menlo Atherton. Which always promises to be a great local rivalry matchup. Okay. I got excited there. I was like, did they just end the game? My goodness. No. 1:09 to go. First down here for the Knights. Just trying to run the clock out. San Mateo very ceremoniously calling timeouts at this point. I get it as your coach. You want to give your team as much of an opportunity. Are they just kneeling the ball? What's happening? We done? What's happening? Okay. So that was a kneel of the ball. Thank goodness. Shout out to the San Mateo coach for not calling a timeout there for Jeff Scheller. All right, so, folks, that's going to do it for us here at DNF_ADV Sports. I am Jack Lowery calling your Menlo School Nights per usual. Like I said, we will be back here at Cartan Family Field in 2 Thursdays on the 18th. That is a Thursday. We'll have the JV game against Mountain View. The next day on the 19th, we'll have the varsity version of that game. So an excellent game and matchup here as Menlo holds on with a win. Menlo Knights 42, San Mateo Bearcats 28. We'll see you in a couple weeks, y'all. Take care.